Mob Hub today, there's a couple things I want to look at. I want to look into maybe... Never mind, we're going straight into it. Okay. I want to look into some houses, some garages, some kind of workshops. I want to look at some storage for the vehicles, because we have the vehicles, we have a pretty good kind of estimate of what we should get. And then I also want to start taking some bales, so I can know how long it'll take for me to bale. And also, these are saying they're different fields, but technically that is all one field. I made that all one field. So let me quit. I also want to look at the new... It's not really new, but I call it new. It's a trailer, but it's a really nice trailer. It has like the Michelin Man on it. It's a grain trailer. Rather than spending $200,000 on the auto load. What is this auto load? Auto load function is included in the Dale auto load shop. Auto load suitable for round bales, 14 bales, 144 square, 240 centimeters, 14 bales for 240, 12 for 240, and cotton 1 bale. That can fit that many 240 bales on that? It's kind of cool. And it can be used as a baler. Bale loader with or without doors. It's not really an auto load though. Yeah, these are good as well. Especially these. Like, that's a good grain trailer right there. I don't know why it has 6 wheels on it, and the 4 doesn't look bad. Honestly, I might get that. I might buy that and use that in game. That's kind of nice. But I am still looking for my... That's kind of cool. Oh, it has a self-loading hopper. Yeah, so you can transport it from your combine to the trailer, and then from the trailer to a different trailer. That's kind of cool. Also, so are these. I like these as well, but they're really small. Where's the trailer that I'm looking for at? I don't see it, and I honestly forget the name of it. This one's kind of nice too. It's double axle. There's 2 different. You can swap between the product. You can do like grass in one and like barley in the other, or whatever. Jeez, old wooden trailer. Doesn't look that old. It made it look like it was like really, really old. That can hold animals? Is it like a house? Can be used as a campsite. That's cool. You can have your own campsite trailer. Whether how you set it up, I don't know. That's kind of cool though too. You could have a mobile traffic light. It actually works. That's cool. We have a whole Mack grain hauling pack. celebrate 1 million downloads, we got a big update to this pack to add many features. The base price is $50,000 for the Mac 6x4. The Mac RS 700L is a grain truck, $60,000. Grain pup trailers, $25,000. Semi trailers, $27,000. New vehicles, the X2 and X3 attacher, base price $50,000. Engines, another trailer, $10,000. Not bad at all. That's really not bad prices at all. Also, I do want to look into a better roller because I've been using my roller and it works, but yeah, kind of cool. Spur line, manure fields, fertilizer, the same machine. Connection of multiple units to create your very own road train. Here we go, it's the Big Body 750 edition. But I think this already is a base purchase in the game. Depending on how much, I don't know how much it would be though. That's kind of cool too. And that is right though, because like the trailer that I had with grain, you need a heavy duty trailer. That's how it dumps. That's really cool. I might get that as well. That one's cool. I like the look of that one a lot. Alright, let's see what kind of shops we have. So if we do like... Okay. Holy, that actually is a very big workshop. I don't need something that big right now. That thing is huge. 2 gates to open. Here we go. A more like kind of non-modern. That's not bad though. 30,000. Here we go. This is pretty big. Sounds like huge. There's a farm shop. I don't need a farm shop though. I need like a workshop kind of thing. That one also is pretty big as well. That thing's huge. That's the thing, I can't find just like a medium size. Like it's either like ginormous or too small. Like the height of this one's pretty small. There's a whole full-on vehicle workshop. That's cool. That's like a factory. It's got an office and everything. Little farm shop. That's cool. There's one. It's not bad. It is kind of small though. This one's not a bad size. Ooh, yeah, that's not bad at all. It's kind of big though. It's 80,000. We'll install some variety ones. We'll try them all out. It's a hall with a workshop. I think it's huge. It's not a bad one. This is like an actual... Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. There's a window in there so you can look from your office straight to your your garage. It covers the whole opening. You can look at your vehicles parked in there from inside. Mobile workshop. It's not really that big. I have done this one before. Yeah, I've done this one before, and I did the one behind it as well. And there's also the shed as well. So I might look if there is, like, that's a grain silo? That's cool. That's really cool. Storage capacity, that's a lot of storage capacity. Well, no, I'm not really gonna need that. I'll keep it, but I'm not really gonna need it. So I think we have some ideas on these. Garage is optional workshop. It's only really a 2-car garage. But yeah, without a workshop, that can fit a full combine harvester inside it. Okay. Alright, so let me search. I want to search up a shed. Because I want a small 2-door. Like what I saw in that one screenshot. Does it actually have a hayloft? It does, but I don't think you can put anything in it. I think it's more of decoration. Yeah, I want like a small kind of... Does this thing have corn? Why does it have solar panels on it? Corner stable of giants. I think still a big shed though. Are you a small shed pack? They don't show an inside though. Why don't they show an inside picture? There's a chicken shed, a machine shed, shed with hydraulic control. No way. That's actually really cool. You can back stuff onto it, pull forward, and then put stuff on top. That is cool. That's really cool. Wooden shed, here we go. That's not a shed, that's like a whole garage and a workshop. A shed's something like small. Here's a field shed. That's not bad. Here's a garden shed, but I don't want something this small. You must purchase products to fill the shed prior to letting the seed for use. Small, medium, large. So I think you just like put stuff in them. Wooden shed pack 2. That is a very long dump truck. Yeah, that's considered a shed as well. It's not a shed. I've used this before. This thing is huge. What I meant by a shed, like I just meant like a small, yeah, here we go, like this. This is what I wanted for like a shed. I just wanted something like that to be able to put some stuff in it. Oh, you can store vehicles on this as well, as it being a bale. The complete shed. Does it come with a gas tank and like shelves and stuff? It's got a spot for a trailer, spot for a tractor. Equipped with fuel, fill up, water for your animals, and a shelf for pallet storage. This is auto load pallets. So a large quantity of products. I think it does auto load bales. Or any product. Because anything, that one on the left. We'll try it. Let's see if it does work. Alright, so we got a new ruler now. I do want to check these bale storages because then I can actually start taking some stuff out that I don't need and get rid of some and look at all of that. Because we have the medium bale shed, which I don't think I'm going to keep. Maybe, because it does have storage for vehicles. Alright. I also don't really need that case tractor because I did find a better one. I want to have enough storage for all my vehicles, and we might have to do some construction. We also still don't have a farmhouse. We'll sleep in the shop. And I also don't want to cram it all in here. Like I want to do a silo on one spot on the other one, spot on the other one. I might actually take out that cornfield and put something else over there. I don't want to go out at night though, because I can't really see. So let me speed it up a little bit. I also do want to put some lights around here, and this is what will also fix a lot of stuff. And it's snowing. Beautiful. This is why I want a shop, so I don't have all my equipment getting wet and snowed on. Plus we also need to get a pressure washer as well in here. Because you can see how dirty some of the stuff is. This gooseneck is dirty. Baler's still new. It's got a little bit of dirt on it. Not too bad though. And this International needs some work on it though. That thing's dirty. What about the bale trailer? This thing's still pretty much new. Alright, it is daytime though, so here, let me... What's in the shop? A Mack? Is that a mod? Oh, what are the chances I want to get the grain hauling truck, and then I get the Mack on here? That's kind of nice, that fifth wheel. Because I think I do need to do this, and then I need an actual... So like here, for example, if I go to mods, and I do... That's just the International. So these go for 35. But yeah, I do like this one. I guess I'm sponsored by Michelin. Wheel setup, Michelin's. So if I go to the... Where are these? I can do this combination, can go with all of these. Which, that's actually neat. That's a bale loader. Can fit 2 bales. That's a cotton baler. But you can do the super doubles, which they can fit anything and everything in them. The side dump ones. Or there's these. That works with the International. It will also work with both of these. Yeah, like that's not a bad semi-trailer. Or you can do just flat out buy the green truck for $60,000, which is a lot cheaper. You can throw these on, throw design on it, dual exhausts. There you go, you have a pretty nice truck setup for grain. Rather than having to, that's the other thing I want to look at. I want to look at how much this trailer actually goes for, because they're, yeah, trailer. This one, 35. $35,500. But this one you can do special pink edition, or the Clars or Clash. But then here you can actually put a toolbox on it. You can do a speed sticker. Beacon lights. Right there at the back. And you can do wide tires. And that's 53,000. So all not bad. I do want to look at the shops right now as well. I want to look at what all we can do, because I might sell the other shop that I have. Also, this field's done. This would be a pretty good spot to put a shop. This is gonna get dug it, like painted back out, so we can place stuff over there. But this is what we're working with here. One ginormous field. That thing's huge. The workshop and office. Does it have 2 doors on it? Yeah. That shed that's actually a pretty big shed. For 100,000 or 52,000 more just for their roof. That one's a lot too, 160. Shelter with back wall. This is not a bad price. Sounds 15, but it's really, really small. Also, this is a nice vehicle workshop as well. I'm pretty sure you can go inside. I mean, it would make sense. That's the Dur Farm workshop. That's still a lot though. 50, 65,000. I do want to put one of these down. It increases the forecast availability. There's a small one, or there's a... This one has it all though, and it has solar panels. Oh. Yeah, that thing's huge. How many gas cans do you need in there? There's a ton of gas cans in there. That actually might be considered as a silo. That one hayloft. Yeah, like that is a bale of pallet storage. This is hay and straw. Grand silo with a workshop. Yep, that's kind of nice. That's the medium bale shed. That thing is huge. Yeah, I was looking for something like this. Or they're the same, just the one's left, one's right. Yeah, honestly, this would work for a bale and pallet. It's just like, where would I place all this? Because then this is overlapping with that bale. Honestly, I have a lot of land, but not a lot of space to kind of go with it. Like, this is my main field that I've been planting and plowing and working on. And then there's this one, which I very easily could get 100% value off of it. I do want to do, like, probably a house here. And then we probably could squeeze one of these back here. Because I want to do, like, a house, a garage, and or a shop down here. So we probably could put this here. Or unless we put our house there. And then we put this like here, but I can't really cross the road because it overlaps. Unless I can fit it back here. But I can't really. I could fit it here and place my silo, but my silo does already have quite a bit of stuff in it. And I might be able to fit it over here if I move all of that stuff. Let me see if I can move that stuff. Because quite honestly, I don't need all of this paved space. I don't know if you noticed, but this whole spot right here can be turned into something. And then I can throw a road down here where this grass is all the way down there to the field. This isn't gonna attach because I don't have a. That's not a gooseneck attacher. But I do need to do something, whether take some loans out, which wouldn't be bad, but then you do have to pay more however long you don't pay the loan for, which wouldn't be too bad. I really just want to do like a hay area, and then like the hay loft, I want to do that so I can throw the bales down there and store those. And then I'm going to do kind of a garage slash vehicle workshop area as well. Let me just back this up more. Oh, I did flip my skid steer. That's alright. I don't think it is alright. I think I'm stuck now. Yeah, so this is considered to be a silo. Oh, here we go. You can do the free snap. Yeah, but like, there's no floor. Please don't make him level that. I honestly think that made it worse. There we go, and now it actually filled with concrete and stuff. There we go. That looks nice. No, it doesn't. Because we have this issue still. But then it didn't backfill. because the trees are there as well. Honestly, we could try to put it down here, but like this is like the best spot for it. I mean, it's just kind of clipping in and out of the wall. That's way too far up. Right there, bang. We got it. And sell that. Just every other workshop is like pretty pricey. Like this one's way too small to have it as a garage slash workshop. Way, way, way too small. We have these. I don't really like it. These things are expensive. Like, really expensive. This honestly probably could fit most of what we have. And they have doors on all sides. That actually looks really nice. And again, we don't have enough money. This one's not too bad to start off with. And then to like want to upgrade to something else. Oh, there's more of them. He should. Or there's this one, which this one's not gonna fit a lot either. Like I have a couple tractors that I want to store, these two trailers that I want to store. This trailer I'm gonna sell. So honestly we can do that now. Owned items. Is that the one that I'm thinking of? I think it is, but I have this. What's it called? 30-inch auto load bale trailer. $29,000, sell that. We're here to construction. So after you pick the bales up, this is where you unload them now. You kind of just bang. Alright. Now I will have to build a kind of turnaround point here. So you can like go down here, turn around here with the trailer, and then go back up and be able to actually perfectly turn around. But for now you honestly can drive on the field. It's not too bad of a deal. It's not too bad. I don't think we're fitting the trailers. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not fitting the trailers on that. I might be able to fit them behind though. That trailer I can fit on. But I wonder if I can fit 2 of these behind it. This one does ride extremely low. So I don't think we are going to be able to clear it on. Is it floating? Why is it floating? It's because the terrain's not level. So it's just straight up floating. Dude, come on. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this on. I can't make that sharp of a turn on really anything. You just park them here on the side. And I might be able to also store the baler up there as well. Which that actually is really cool that that has a full-on baler, well not a baler, but it's got full, like, hydraulics. So you can drop up or down. I think that's really neat. When we brought a bale with us. Oh, I honestly probably could grab the tail trailers, pick those up and put them where they're supposed to go. Don't hit, don't hit, don't hit. Nice. That's gonna hit though and mess the whole thing up. Come on, I'm barely even hitting it. And it's just moving around tons. It's just hopping around. love and I hate this game. Like, this is so unrealistic. But he hit by the trailer and they're just stuck. How is that still stuck? My wheels are on the ground. Or is it stuck because of this? I don't know. Anyway, the baler should be placed second. That one should be placed first because it's transport. Give me this trailer. Alright, how many bales do I have to unload and grab? It should only be like 2 to 3. Actually, it might only be 2. Honestly, I might just leave the bale trailer in here just to solve my problems and all of that. When I need to grab bales, I'll just grab it, unload them, and load them in there, and it could just stay in there. So then we only have to worry about this thing. The gooseneck transport, which this really is just here to transport stuff. And honestly, I might take a loan out and just look for a shop because, yeah, that's cool and all, but I really don't like the way that it's placed. And it takes 12,000 of my dollars and it leaves a giant hole in the ground. A giant hole in the ground. I'm gonna run out of money before I fill this hole in. Nice. And now we're gonna have to take leases out, and we're gonna have to take more leases out, and we're gonna be in a whole hole of money that we don't have because the game decided to just. It's the max that I can borrow. August I spent 1.2 mil. October I spent 500. December I spent 111,000. I think the max you take is 500, which is good because then I have a loan of that much. Yeah, so we have money now. We go to construction. We'll fix this. Why the game decided to heavily mess me up, I don't know. I don't know why it slapped a giant hole on my property. That's fine though. We can repaint that and it'll all look nice and better. The other thing that I'm concerned about is this. This giant drop. Which I have to move some stuff over there anyway. Also, how am I gonna get, I don't know how I'm gonna get that off. I don't know why it's floating. If I bump it, it should fall down. So if I just tap it with this, it should fall down. There we go. Alright, so you really don't have too much here to move. We do, however, need something with a hitch. And preferably a tractor. And both of my tractors are all the way up here. So no, I don't need the seeder. Doesn't need rolled either, so grab this one. I'll grab the turbo. Full roller. It's already all rolled. We'll have an AI do that, or I'll do it on my own time. So something. I'll do that here in a bit. Detach this. The other thing I want to get a pressure washer. I don't think I have the mod installed for it. I used to have one. You can actually stick them inside your shop, which is really nice. Also, this beat technology, I think I bought it, but this one was like 50% off when I bought it. It was really cheap. The thing's still going. So that's why I want to get a vehicle workshop. Because I really don't know what happens when when it gets so damaged. I don't think you don't, it doesn't break. It just kind of like doesn't work as well, I guess, or something. I don't know. I've never actually gotten to the point where stuff was like that, where it could break or whatever. Let me just push these both out of the way there as well. Alright, that should be big enough for something. I want a garage, but I also want it to be like a workshop. So like here we have an American one, which is big, yeah. And then out front you really can't. Ooh, that green's kind of nice. Yeah, that one's really small. This wood shed though, or wood garage. That's nice. That's really nice. Honestly, you probably could live off of something like this. You only can really fit like 6 vehicles in it though. Big garage with workshop. You really don't need something that big. I do like this though. The only problem is, you see how long it is? It's like extremely long. We have a door on the side and a door on the back and a door on each side, and it goes this way. So honestly, we could put this here. That really doesn't even mess with our field either. So let me get some dirt. Maybe we'll just kind of paint this. Oh no, we'll paint this by asphalt. And we will do a bit of, actually we'll do gravel. We'll probably extend it out to about here. And we'll go straight up. And we'll bring this out. Probably about up to there. Then we'll go straight to farmland. And then after this, we don't have to make any purchases for a while. We'll just grind up money. And we should be okay. So that's what we decided to do for our construction, or our workshop. That's not, I had snapping on as well, and it didn't even do anything. I put snapping on so it would actually, like, place better. And it did not. It didn't place straight at all. Now it's overlapping with me. How's that look? Looks better. It doesn't look too bad. Alright, so now with this, we honestly could put tractors and trailers and all this in. So I guess we will start to do that. So let me fold this. The only problem is going to be trying to get these things in and out. So like I honestly would much rather be able to get them out from this side and get them in from this side than vice versa. I'd much rather back them up here and then just kind of fit them in. Might actually have to take this one around the other way. That's one thing I'm gonna have to do. Might have to bring this one around this way and back it up this and this way. good idea now. This either will work or it won't work. Oh, I have plenty of space back there still. But it's not like I'm going to use this thing for a while. I'm really not. I barely have to produce beats. Maybe I should have went for a bigger shot. Cause now that I'm thinking about stuff and pulling stuff in, like this baler is also huge. And I really don't need a trailer. Those trailers, I can only lower bale in and unfolded. I can't empty it. I need to get that trailer out there. I don't know if this is in a clear. Oh. Honestly, I think it will. If it will come out though, that's a different story. Nah, it's not going in there. That's fine though, that's why we have a roof outside. It should fit under the roof. gonna have to put that out back. Out back on the side that doesn't have a roof. This is a nice builder, but this roof will not cover for it. But it can fit right back here though. Which is, yeah, that's fine. I'll just park it kind of like right here. Skid steer can still fit in there. The fertilizer can still fit in there. So we can put this in there. We can put the rock thing. Let me pull this real quick. We do need to get a pressure washer bad. So let me get this in there just real fast because you'll see what I'm going to do. Also, honestly, I think I am going to just take this gooseneck out. And I'll just park like 2 trailers behind here alongside the baler. So we'll leave this outside for now. This one, we're gonna just pull straight through from that side. It's so hard doing this with double wide tires. Like, I can't see where the door is. Okay, that's good. But I still want to have room to be able to get in and put more stuff in there. And honestly, with this being as big as it is, I think I am going to put it in the way that I was going to before, and I didn't. I actually have a pretty nice way that I think I can organize this. Just so that I can clear it with bigger items that I bring in as well. Go ahead and attach this. I'm gonna try this to see how it works. I'm gonna just back this all the way up into the corner. I'll detach that. And honestly, we could drop that right there as well. So now I have an idea for the skid steer. And also, I guess I will grab the liquid fertilizer tanks just while I have the skid steer in there out here. I don't know when I'll ever buy a liquid fertilizer, but I might. I'll put these probably one on each side of the workshop. Actually, I might be able to put both of them in here. Actually, I might do the crooked look. It might look better if they're like in their crooked. I should be able to stack two on top. Dang, I picked that one up perfectly. Ooh, easy. Perfect. And then my idea for the skid steer is right here. Then we'll wait for that we don't own. We'll throw the rock crawler in. The roller. We'll throw all that in. Then I'll do the same thing with the ruler then on the other side. You're telling me I can't push this? Oh yeah. this is an automatic. I think. Pretty sure, because it doesn't jerk as much as the other ones. That looks pretty good. Now all I have to do is just push it flat forward. It's a little cramped in here, but I think I can get it all to work. Then I say we grab this, and we, why does this back one look so new? This is going to be the designated mower. Hopefully it fits in here. I'm hoping it does. Please. Yes. This should fit like pretty much perfectly then. Oh my, look at that. Perfect. Heck yeah. Look at that. And we still have space for other stuff, so honestly we could set the mower up there. But the only reason I really have this stuff is... Okay, let me see if I can center that a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we could put the mower over there. Like, take both mower attachments off, put them over here, and then fit, like... Probably put the roller over here as well now. No, I could put something over here. That's not how it is anyway. You can hear it and see it, and you can tell that it is. Dude, now I want to put these in order by, like, I don't really have to. We'll just kind of park them up here. I should have enough room for 3 tractors and a seeder there. That's for sure. The seeder's not that big, so you can probably, we'll just we'll throw the seeder over here. I'll put 1 tractor here. Turn it off. Take the other tractor right here. And also let me re-level this then. We still have space for our truck in here as well. How we're gonna get this stuff all out, I don't really know, but we'll find a way. we should have plenty of space for this. I need like a mobile pressure washer though. Then we can do is just tap them a little bit. Just tap them a tiny bit so that they do stay centered. Just like that. And there we go. Perfect parking for that. Perfect parking for everything else. Everything pretty much is in here. And then we'll store the semi in here as well. Park this right back here. Looks good. That's 1% damage, 8% damage. That is 8% damage, 1%, 1%, 2%, 7%, 6, 2, 1, 33. 1, 3, 1. Alright, let's plant some seeds there real quick, because this is owned by, right here, field info, owned by nobody, and it's fertilized. Is this all? Needs rolling, needs rolling. I thought I did roll it. I'm gonna have to get my roller back out. Is this planted though? It is all planted. Let me see if I do have a car washer. I like that one, but I do like the STHIL one better. But, I want to see the other side. Yeah, it's tighter, but you can definitely get some stuff in there. how I fit all of this inside here is actually kind of crazy, but I mean, it's all in here. We have the truck, we have the this, and these are all easy to access. Like, if we need these, you can grab them. They're fine. This is also 8 damage. 8, 8, 8. Looking for my good old classics. Looking for this one. This one, and then this one. I just wish there was a shed that was like smaller. Like I wanna enclose one, but it's like could go for a barn. That's kind of nice. These are nice. These ones are nice, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, they're nice. You get a lot of them. They're kind of big though. The only thing is we could make our farm look really nice, but we need 3-bay workshop, open garage, drive-through shed, open shed, equipment, bale storage, farmhouse, to the farmhouse? Yes, it does. I've used this one before as well. This one's nice. It's just like, oh, that's kind of cool. Thing's huge. I need more land. Like I have the stuff that I want. I just don't have a lot of land. So I have that one giant field, but I don't want to put stuff on the field. I'd rather like have it kind of back separated, kind of. But I want enough space in the barn for like storage wise and stuff like that. Like I have a hay shed, this, but this takes up a lot of space, and this is also like full. Like this would work, but I don't know if I really want this. How much is that house and barn back? Is it automatic bale storage? It's not. There's a drive-through shed, open garage. There's a red barn shed. Is it drive-throughable? Yeah, that's for like trailers or tractors or something. And then there's the ones with silos. Small barn with red silo. It is pretty small. What does this mean then? Small barn with silo and storage? Oh, is it bale? Crop silo with bale storage. That's kind of cool. 50,000 those kinda. Oh, then this is the auto bale storage then. That's cool. So you can put like your baler over there, but I still don't think my baler would clear that. Hayloft. 5,000 liters for your garages, for vehicles and tools. Yeah. Well, we do have some farmhouses. Like we have this farmhouse. We have this one. This one's kind of nice. Actually, I don't mind this one at all. This one is nice. 40,000. I usually do this one, but I think I would do this one. Or there's this one. American style garage. It's an apartment style one, so you have your bedroom and stuff. I mean, it's not really yeah, it is an apartment. But you own the whole apartment. It's like your own apartment. Plus you have a double garage as well. I like using this one if you play with two people, because then it's like you have a living room, a double bed, bathroom. I think you do have a bathroom. Yep, bathroom, double garage, so you can put mowers or stuff inside. And then you do also have the trailer farmhouse. Which it would be cool if you actually could tow this. But you can't. And then you have the default style house. It's got a hole in it. It's got a lot of holes and damage to it. But yeah, this one they kind of just like did like wallpapers on it from the outside, so it looks like there's a sink. I didn't even realize that there was a sink on that. There's a sink. There's a bedroom downstairs. Then you do tools and you get some decent. Like here's a workshop. There's a three-bay garage. That'd be nice for the tractors. Honestly, yeah, I might have an idea for something. We put all 3 tractors in here, and we put this like back here. Like, let me see if I can level this. Probably like over here. That doesn't look bad at all. Sell this. So we put all 3 tractors in there. We'll have a farmhouse. And then we'll do probably one of those bale areas. Because if I can do a bale storage, oh, I did get this for it too, for the Red Barn pack. Yeah, this one's nice. 132 Langstroth hives. Yeah, and then you can put this in here, and then this is the pallet spawn location, so you do both of these. You place this down and place this down, and you can start making money. A lot of money off of those. Because when honey goes high, then you can sell it for a lot. But anyway, I do have to look for silos. So then there's this grain silo with workshop. I already really have a workshop. I just need to see. So that's 75,000, but that probably. Can I use this whole barn? Like, I can't see the one side of it. I see that has a double door, but I can't see that other side. Because then you can use this for trailers and stuff as well. It's just where in the world would I place it? This thing's huge. Honestly, this probably would work, a small barn. And then we just leave some trailers outside or something. A barn, a silo, and storage. Can I do just a small barn? Do they have just a base model for the small barn? Because if they do, that would work. Or one with the hay storage. Here's the bale storage. Here's a drive-through shed. Here's an open shed. Open garage. Shelters with back walls. This is a hay loft. This is a bale storage. Yeah, crop silo with bale storage. But I think the inside is the bale storage. And this is barn with a silo, but no bale storage. It'd be neat if they did one where the bale storage went upstairs. Because I don't want to buy this, spend 50,000, and then the bales go inside. Because that's not even that much liters. Like, look at the capacity of this. 5 mil. And you can put anything in it. That's 360 pieces, this is 200 pieces. I think it does have a double, yeah, it does have a double door. Let me just see where the bales go. And I'll sell that pretty quick. So I want to see if I could... Okay, so you can do sugar beet, fertilizer, seeds, corn. Did it come with... Or is it linked to my other silo? It is. It's linked to my other silo, so you can link silos. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's actually really cool that you can link silos. I can't use this for bales. It's not a trailer one. I just need to find a decent shop that I actually want to use. Like, that one was decent, but then again, it's like, there's 100,000. Whatever money I take from the bank, I'll make it back. We just have to speed it up a couple months and make some money off of, like, bales. They're mainly what I've been making money off of, was bales. But I do like the idea of, like, a bale storage inside here. That's nice. But I think it's more of just like, it's just solely bale storage, not... So I start this and I grab all of these. There you go, so now we have 9 bales. Getting caught, and they tend to get caught. I want this last bale. Thank you. Alright, now let me probably just pop a U from here. If I can, which it's actually really hard to drive tractors with these kind of trailers. Unless you're driving straight on. If you try turning with them, it just hits the wheel. I'm gonna see if that is a bale storage in there, how they work. That's not gonna go in there. Like I said, trying to turn these things with a tractor is not easy. At all. You have to be, like, precise. And it doesn't help that this trailer, like, barely fits in there on its own. Okay, they do go up top. That's not bad. That's kind of what I was hoping, they'd go up top. But then when I open dialogue, where do they go? I'm most likely going to have to use a truck for this. Yeah, you can put the bales up top. Alright. Then I think this is the bale menu then, right out here. Open storage dialog, start. They go to the side. Okay. 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 So, if I sell this, does... Okay, my bales do go with it. That's fine though, because I didn't really want those bales anyway. So that barn could work. It's just... the side of the wall says that much, whether it's like... Maybe check this out though. But I don't want that to sell all my crops. I want the corn, I want all of that, I want to buy a weeder as well. Okay, so that still has all the sugar beets, and... what does it have? Sugar beets, fertilizer, corn. You can put lime in there as well. I think that other silo you also can do stuff to it as well. First off, let me just level some stuff out, because for me placing these barns and stuff, it is not... it's messed up my ground a bit. As you can see, like this over here was level with the ground pretty well. Like that drop is not that bad of a drop. We do like a little bit of a bump there, not too bad. There we go. Then we'll go to buildings. So this is a full-on open garage. But you can close the doors on it, I'm pretty sure, on this side at least. This is a shed. This is a drive-through shed. This is a bale storage, but you could use this as different. You could use that as an actual bale storage. This barn is nice, but it's huge. Like, extremely huge. This would be good to store, like, a stone picker or a mowing setup and a trailer. So I think I might combine this, because it has a vehicle workshop, I think. No, but I can add one. I can also put a, I think we're gonna do that, because then we'll also sell the silo that I have. So we do I could do the red barn and silo. I like the red barn with the bale storage. I like this one. I like this one a lot. And I want to put this like right back in here, or like this way maybe, or this way. This way would make the most sense, right back here. No, did it sell my... It did, it sold all my stuff in there. Well, that's what I was thinking I was going to do, but... That's fine though. Okay, that's not really... No, I don't want that. That one's better. And we probably will, well not probably, we will remove this tree. This tree will be gone. Also, I do want to get some landscaping going here. So, let me get some painting in here. Some construction, landscaping. Maybe, come on. Landscape. Paint. Gravel. Why is there a ledge around here? Because I need to get over here with the trailer to actually load the bales and stuff up. Hoping I can level that. There's a tree there, so I can't level that. Something like that. And this is what I'm kind of going for, something like this. So we have storage back here for stuff. This one looks nice. I do want to do quite a bit of grass over here. And then I might actually till this and then put some grass on it, because I know if I do like the AI grass, I can't mow it, which is kind of weird. I do want to do a bit of grass around here. Something like that, yeah. And I might throw some around here as well. Around the barn, just to give it kind of a better look. Probably could do some around here as well. Leave a little bit so it looks like there is still a path. But kind of just that's not looking bad at all. You can actually put some grass down here as well. And kind of taper the grass to go down so you can go onto the bridge. And then make that still kind of look like a road. And then you can actually put some more grass up here. Maybe put some over here, over by the silo. Put some up front here. Put some down along the silo, maybe in between the silo here. And then just kind of bring it all around the silo. And then kind of same thing around here. Kind of throw some grass under here, but still make it look like it's a road. Make it look kind of a bit like overgrown. There we go. Just so it doesn't look too boring with just asphalt around it. Actually doesn't look bad at all. And then this can also all be grass too. I don't think I'm gonna have a path behind my house. And then honestly we can go for the house then. $40,000 farmhouse. We'll smack that down. Probably. How far back can I go? Because I do want to have a bit of like a yard. How about that? Looks pretty good, the back. The back looks kind of funky. Let's see if I can do some landscaping real quick. See if I can fix that. Maybe not. I think it is, it's because of that tree. I still like the idea of it being like over here. But it does it does that though, it like floats because of the terrain. And you can't landscape it. Like even if I try to landscape it. Oh no, I can lower it though. Okay, never mind. No, that just made it worse. I think it quite frankly is because there's trees here. Now why'd that only sell for 20,000? Yeah, get rid of that decoration. Buildings, farmhouses. So we throw this down here. Okay, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. And then we do a little bit of landscaping out here. So like construction. And we level the ground. From here to here. See if we kind of can soften it and level it a bit. As you can see, it's kind of bringing up my whole field. Like, see, look at that. It's like